excited to have you here, Leyla.
Thank you.
So I really want to know more about Desk.com. Can you, for those of us that may not know as much, can you go a little bit deeper into what it is?
Sure. So Desk.com is an all-in-one customer support app. It's specifically built for small businesses because you can get up and running super fast on it. And the real key is small businesses, any business really, wants to connect with their customers, wants to hear from their customers, wants to make sure they're listening and interacting. So Desk lets small businesses get up and running and do that super fast.
So some people may be slightly confused when you talk about support, the difference between Desk.com and Service Cloud. Can you go into the specifics of kind of the line that's drawn?
Sure. So the best way to think about this is Desk.com is the little sister of the Service Cloud. Right.
Aww.
So yeah, I know.
So cute.
The
bratty little sister.
But it's true. It is true, right? Desk is just a very fast, quick way to get a service center up and running. But as a company grows, and to Trisha's point earlier, small companies start and then they get bigger. As a company grows, their needs change. They want to connect with other systems. They need different levels of customization. That's where Service Cloud really becomes the right answer. Service Cloud is more like a platform. It allows you to really do whatever you can dream, right? Desk is a little bit more like an app in that it gets you going, you get in there, you're up and running really fast. But as needs and kind of desires mature in an organization, often they mature into a Service Cloud type of thing. And that's really where we have an embarrassment of riches at Salesforce, right? Because we
so many great products.
I know. But we can really, any customer service need any company can dream up, we can take care of for them and we can help them realize. And so that's really why Desk and Service Cloud both exist here.
Awesome. And so you actually just introduced the next generation of Desk.com.
We did.
So exciting. The whole company is excited about it. Can you explain a little bit like what that means for Salesforce and also what that means for Desk?
Sure. So the next generation of Desk.com is really focused. We wanted to focus around the experience. We know that small companies don't have a ton of extra time, and they really do want to optimize the experience when they are doing it. So a lot of the next generation, it's a new UI, and I think we even have a slide of the new console we can show. But one of the things we're seeing with the new console is that things are happening much faster there. So we were talking to one of our customers, One Kings Lane, and they came back to us and said that they're seeing a 3-time faster productivity on their agents just because the site performs quicker, it's easier for people to get their answers done. And being able to do that 3 times faster really just improves the level of service that people are able to offer. So that's one component of the next generation. The second one is mobile. We
love mobile here at Salesforce.
Everyone loves mobile. I don't know anyone that's not on their phone all the time. But, in small companies, mobile is pretty critical, too. We have a customer at Desk. It's a 4-man shop, and they happen to be friends of mine, so I know them. But when we're out, we'll be out to dinner or out at they'll be answering tickets on their phone because they want to make sure they're listening to their customers and they're engaged with them. So then that mobile. And then the third component really is around insights. So all this data is great, but it gets really interesting when you're able to use it to, make your experience even better for your customers, right? So I'm going to give you 2 little examples. One is we have a company called Zen Payroll. They're a customer of ours, and they use the information they get from Desk and funnel it to their product managers, and that's how they build product. That's how they make the next decisions, and they're hearing that straight from customers and what the customers are feeling. And then a second one, which is a little bit more of a quirky example, but awesome in and of itself, is one of our customers is a company called BarkBox. And so they deliver like a box for dogs.
Monthly box of happiness for your dog.
Yes,
you want your dog to be happy. Absolutely.
So, but dogs have allergies, and what they've done by leveraging the information in Desk and Insights in particular is they keep track of that. So let's say Trisha's dog is allergic to chicken. They're going to make sure that when the BarkBox goes out in June, Trisha's box won't have chicken in it, right? It's a bit of a crazy example, but the point is...
It makes sense.
And I think what's most interesting is that we are delivering tools for small businesses to get smarter fast, right? So that because I think, people like to do business with small businesses. They feel like it's more personalized. And with, products like Desk, Sales Cloud, of course, Pardot, all of these products make it easier for companies to really feel that level of engagement with their customers, which is what we're all going for here.
Yeah, and speaking of engagement with their customers and Desk.com, I'd love to hear about what you guys are planning for Dreamforce.
Yeah, well, Dreamforce, so excited, right? There's so much to do. We will definitely have a big presence in the Expo Center.
Is that based mostly on your birthday, being the first day of Dreamforce?
Yeah, it's the first day. My birthday's October 13th. And I'm expecting everyone to sing during Mark's keynote. Ha, 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 ha.
Don't kid, we might do it.
Don't do that. like that. Oh gosh, that'd be terrifying. But we'll have a big booth, and then we're also going to be doing a lot with Trisha and Tony, right? So we want to be involved. We want to be talking to small businesses, helping to figure out what makes sense. So we'll be wherever they are, and then we'll also have a big booth. I know Pardot's doing something similar as well.
Right.
Pardot's one of our marketing apps that actually a lot of small businesses are using. We have a lot of joint customers between Pardot, Desk, and Sales Cloud. So Pardot will be doing something very similar. They'll have a big booth, and we're all going to be there. Really, much to the 5 points that Trisha and Tony, we do the same thing as Salesforce employees. So a big one for me is getting to talk to as many customers as possible. Ones that are using Desk, ones that are using Sales Cloud, but just to better understand what they need so that we can keep innovating for them.
That's awesome. I mean, you guys are innovating constantly, and so is this whole conference. And, it's exciting to see what's going to happen next. So
absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Well, and one thing I wanted to tell you, too, is anyone that's watching this session, if you're watching it, you can get 2 months of Desk for free right now for just watching
right?
this.
Tell your AE when you talk to them.
Talk to one of Tony's folks and tell them, and then you can get 2 months of Desk for free just because we want you guys to get in there.
It's worth it because you can be up and running within 3 days. And
honestly, you could do it way faster than that. You can do it in an hour if you want.
We have a customer. I love the story.
Okay.
Customer's watching the Super Bowl. Before the Super Bowl, he's like hemming and hawing. Do I have time to watch the Super Bowl? I have all these support needs. My small business is struggling. He's like, you know what? I could probably do this while I'm drinking my beer and watching Super Bowl. By the end of the Super Bowl, up on Desk.com.
Yeah,
really?
This is a real story, real true story.
It is really true.
Are you going to give out some names, some shout-outs?
I don't know.
Pretty important.
It might be embarrassing for the head of support for that company that this is what they did. But it's that easy, okay? It did happen.
I love hearing customer stories like that. It's like...
Yes.
It really happens.
Yeah. It really happens.
Maybe you need to do it.
Come to Dreamforce.
So
watch the band. Celebrate Layla's birthday with all of us. Her birthday party.
That means it's a
birthday party.
It is a big birthday. Thank you, Julie.
Birthday week.
Yeah, my goodness.